Good afternoon, everybody. It is, what is it? Wednesday, January 15th. Today is my nephew's birthday, Tim. I forget how old he is, 40 something. He lives over by Milwaukee, or somewhere in Wisconsin. And he works at the Cheesecake Factory too. He's a cook, I think, chef there. Anyway, happy birthday, Timmy. I'm on my way to work. I'm leaving late again. I don't know why. I'm sitting here thinking, I ate my lunch before I came in, and I would look at the watch and thought, okay, I got about 45 more minutes, and I had to call my one bank, and I had some questions for them because I just recently reactivated all my accounts there since I'm back in town now. I wasn't using that bank because it was a credit union while I was in Idaho and traveling around the country. But so I had a question about that, and I was on the phone there longer than I thought I would be. And looked at my watch and thought, oh gee, it's 12:28. I guess I better get going. And well, now it's 12:43. So I have to be there till 10. So. And I left my coffee sitting at home. Doggone it. I just happened to look. Which means I have a water bottle in my locker that I can empty out and refill, I guess. So the biggest reason I bring my coffee with me is because I like to drink ice water all day long. And I can refill my cup. Oh well, I left it sitting on my end table. That's okay, because it was like my third cup of coffee, and so that would have added 20 more calories to my calorie count today. So let me show you what my scale said today. Okay, so that was 192.0. Now tomorrow is my official weigh-in day. I go in again at 1 o'clock tomorrow, so I'm going to try to weigh in about the same time, which was about 9:15 this morning. So I think that is down. I know it's down from last week. What I weighed today, I don't know how many. I have to look. I think I was in 193 point something last week. But I had 2 weeks where I had really good losses. So, even if I lose a half a pound, it will be fine. But yesterday I got in 6 point something miles, 6.2 miles or something like that. And depending on where I am in the store today, we'll see how that goes. But I got a lot of steps. It was over 15,000 steps. So I had a lot of steps before I even left work last night. And then when I got home, I walked Molly around the pond again. So that added a few more steps and a few more flights of stairs. So today I'm going to look at what I had yesterday in my step count, and I'm going to try to beat it by 100. I was thinking about trying to beat it by 1,000, but I thought, if every day I can increase it by 100, at the end of the week, that's 500 more steps I've added. So today I have, right now on the books, what I pre-tracked was 15 points. I'm pretty sure it's 15 points. So, and I've already eaten breakfast and lunch. I brought an extra protein drink today. I think I need, on my first break, I need to have a protein drink. And just because yesterday I was so dang tired, by the time I ate dinner, I was just really, really, I don't know, tired. So that's why I'm going to try this. I brought an extra protein drink with me. I'm going to have it when I go on my first break, which will be around 3 o'clock. I'll have dinner around 5. And then my last break will be around 7 or 7:30, and I'll have the other protein drink then. So, but that's working out for me pretty well. I did have that bag of popcorn last night when I got home. But that was enough for me. I mean, in fact, I'm not even sure I finished the whole bag. So, I'm really, really paying attention to portion sizes. Part of my problem yesterday was I ate that bowl of cereal and I had intended to have some eggs alongside of that, and I never got to the eggs. So I think I didn't have enough protein yesterday. Although I was really excited to have Cheerios again. I got to tell you, I didn't tell you this story. When I went grocery shopping the other day, I have been looking for shredded wheat and Cheerios, because sometimes, when I get up in the morning, I don't have time to fix a fancy schmancy breakfast because I sleep in. Because, sleep is good. But, and I've been wanting Cheerios. I see Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy show her cereal, and I'm thinking, oh boy, that really looks good. It's a comfort food. It reminds me of Saturday morning cartoon watching when we would sit in front of the TV with a bowl of Cheerios. And I also wanted some shredded wheat. So I haven't been able to find shredded wheat at all. And I was in the aisle, the cereal aisle, and I shopped at Walmart, so these are people that see me every day, and I'm scanning everything, to get the points value on it. They say, "Are you working?" And no, I'm just looking at nutritional values here. And so I'm scanning everything, and I wanted to see, what it was like, what the store brand compared to Cheerios was. Well, I didn't like the portion size of the store brand compared to the Cheerios, the regular Cheerios brand. So I got the Cheerios, and then I also got, I was looking for shredded wheat, and finally I found it on the bottom. I'm like, oh yes, shredded wheat. And the one guy looks at me like, you're getting excited over shredded wheat. And I looked at him and said, it's been a long time since I've had cereal. He wouldn't understand. He didn't understand. But I was so excited to have cereal. That's one of the things I stopped eating other than oatmeal. For some reason, I think it's because I couldn't control my portions with it. I could sit and literally eat an entire box of Cheerios just out of the box. So, I haven't had the shredded wheat yet. It's a little higher in points than what the Cheerios is, I think. And it's lower serving size too. I think for 3/4 of a cup, it's 5 points. But, and actually I got both cereals because I'm going to make, for that Super Bowl collab that's coming up, I'm making sticky chicken fingers, and I need to have the cereal to bread them with. So you be sure and watch that. That's going up on the 26th. The collab's going up on the 26th. So, all right. So I'm putting a call out to all my YouTube friends. I have a goal this year to reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you can help me out by sharing, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Tell your friends, your family. I'm showing you what I am eating in a day to lose close to 150 pounds. So I do a daily vlog most of the time. I have a daily vlog up. I show you what I eat. Now I'm starting to show you my scale weigh-ins, so you know how I'm making progress. In my opening here, I showed you the size 10 tag that I took off of my jeans the other night that I was really excited about. I've been working on those size 10 jeans for a long time, since a year ago, and finally fit into them. So I show you old photos of myself, before and now. I'm not going to say before and after, because there's never going to be an after for me. There'll be this is what I looked like when I weighed in at my Weight Watcher weigh-in starting weight, which was 277.8 pounds. And I was more than that, because I had lost probably 10 pounds, at least 10 pounds, before I joined in earnest. And I mean, I avoided the scale like the plague. Now I sort of can't wait to get on it. So anyway, I'm sharing with everybody my journey, which has, you know, January 1st, 2016 is when I really started concentrating on losing weight through WW. And then life got in the way. And I've had a lot of ups and downs in the last 4 years. I put up a video, briefly talked about how weight loss, WW in particular, has helped my heart heal and my head. So focusing on weight loss, it's weird, but it's brought happiness back to me again. So I looked over there because that's where we used to live. I'll never forget the last morning I pulled out of there with Joe. I was taking him down to his chemo treatment, and the next time I came home, it was without him. It just boggles my mind. It boggles my mind how much has happened, and I'm still here standing. I'm still standing. I'm a survivor. But weight loss has helped me do that. Focusing on weight loss, focusing on my YouTube channel, and sharing my life with all of you has helped me. So anyway, getting back to I would like to get my channel up to 1,000 subscribers this year. So if you can help me do that, I would really appreciate it. So with that being said, let me show you now what I have had, what I ate for breakfast, and what I prepared for my lunch, which I've already eaten, by the way, and my dinner tonight. And then I'll be back later tonight. For you, it will just be seconds, but for me, it will be 8 hours to wrap things up. All right, having kind of a big breakfast this morning. I'm working that stupid 1 to 10 shift, so I decided to eat a bigger breakfast today. I'm having a little omelet. The omelet is 0 points. It's 2 eggs. I mixed in about 2 tablespoons of my homemade Greek yogurt into my egg mixture, and just sauteed some onions and peppers in Pam. So that's all 0 points, a huge omelet. I have 2 slices of the Kroger Canadian bacon for 1 point. 2 slices of the Nichols 35 calorie bread for 2 points, and there's 5 grams of butter distributed there for another 2 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points there. And then I have about a cup of my homemade Greek yogurt that I mixed with, look how beautiful and creamy that is, some fruit, which is all 0 points. There's 105 grams of bananas, about 50 grams of blueberries, and 50 grams of strawberries. So it's 1.5 servings of fruit, I think. So on my plate, even though it looks huge, there's only 5 points, and I have 2 points in my coffee. So it's a 7-point breakfast. Okay, this is the rest of my food for the day. For lunch, I'm having another turkey wrap. 1 point for the tomorrow's wrap, 1 point for the tablespoon of Miracle Whip Light, and 1 point for the 2 ounces of the Oscar Mayer turkey breast. Other than that, on this wrap, I have some lettuce, and I have 28 grams of fat-free cheddar. That's all 0 points. So 1, 2, 3 for my wrap, and 0 for my half of grapefruit. So that's lunch. And then I'm taking this for my first break snack, and I'm going to have a cheese stick with that, and that's 1, 2, 3 points. And then for another break, I'm having a protein drink and an orange. The protein drinks are 2 points each. And then for my dinner, I'm having don't mind my messy counter here, 1 serving of my homemade sloppy joe. I'm not putting it in a bun today. And then I'm just taking a lettuce salad. I've already sprinkled some lemon juice on top of that. So let's count up the points here. 1, 2, 3. That's 0. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points I'm taking with me. So that'll take me up to 15 points today. I might take a bag of popcorn with me, which should take me up to 18 points. We'll see. I might just stick it in my lunch bag. If I'm hungry at my last break, maybe I will. All right, that's it. Okay, well, I got home from work and I wanted a little snack, so I decided to fix a dish of yogurt. This is my homemade yogurt. Now, it looks a lot creamier than what it normally is because I added a splash of vanilla to this and a couple teaspoons of stevia. So it made it a little bit more liquid. My yogurt, homemade yogurt, is very thick. But this is 0 points. This is non-fat Greek yogurt, homemade, and it is delicious. Well, I got home from work tonight and I took the dog out. And then I decided I was a little hungry still. So I decided to have a bowl of my yogurt that I made yesterday. If you have never made yogurt in Instant Pot, you need to try it. I was thinking tonight as I had strained it enough to where it had become Greek yogurt, because that's all yogurt is. Greek yogurt is. It's strained regular yogurt, and it filled up an entire container that I had fire yogurt in, that I had kept for storage purposes. So it filled that up, and then with what I ate yesterday and today, it would have filled another one halfway at least, maybe all the way. So for at least 1.5 containers of fire yogurt that Kroger's wants $5.99 a thing for, container, I made for 82 cents because I got the milk, a gallon of milk at Walmart for 82 cents. So if you're looking to save money on yogurt, make your own in the Instant Pot. It is so simple. It's not even funny. So anyway, I had that tonight when I got home. I'm still at 15 points because that homemade yogurt is still 0 points. So I had just a little over a cup of that, and I just put some vanilla flavoring in it and a little bit of sweetener, stevia. Just to, I don't flavor yogurt a lot of times. I usually do it with fresh fruit, but I didn't want any more fruit today because I had plenty of fruit servings. So I had thought on the way home maybe I'd have another bag of popcorn, but my weigh-in is tomorrow, and I had popcorn last night, and I don't want to. Didn't want to have the sodium. I gotta show you what I'm dealing with here. She's on her back, laying on my lap, wanting to have some attention paid to her. So anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm at 15 points. I walked not 15,000 steps. I didn't make my goal of getting at least 100 steps more than yesterday. I'm under by about, I don't know. I'm under 1,000 steps short. So I'll show you what I walked today, though. It was still, I think, 5.94 miles. And so I still had pretty good. I don't know how many activity points I got, but I know they were a lot. So I'll show it to you. I did take a screenshot because I wanted to show it to my son. So anyway, I'll show you. I showed you at the beginning my tag for my size 10 jeans that now fit. Seems to, and my scale. You saw the scale today. So we'll see if the scale does anything different tomorrow. That what I weighed today is less than what I weighed last week. So even if it stays the same, I'll be happy. And that's it for me tonight. I had another good day on plan. I'm showing you what I'm eating to get to my goal of losing 147.8 pounds. So I'll be back tomorrow with another what I ate. I work 1 to 8 tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'll eat dinner when I get home tomorrow night or if I'm going to take it with me. I'll think about it tomorrow. So, All right. You guys have a great night. You probably won't see this till tomorrow morning, so have a great day. Bye-bye.